Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's join the wolf pack and get in on it.
Yeah, that's a new shirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty fresh.
Got some old school going on.
That's cool. What journeys did you walk into to get that? What Spencer's?
Spencer's, yeah. Actually, Spencer's is now just like a bodega shop. You just walk
They're
in
selling
on the corner.
sandwiches?
Yeah. I got
You get dildos
I got
and sandwiches.
This, a 20 ounce and a Butterfinger.
Yeah, and CBD gummies. They got it all.
No, I just got Kratom.
Yeah. Did you go flip through the posters while you were in there?
It was great. No, I got this off a secondhand. It's really cool because it's the exact same shirt, but it is not officially licensed. So it's one of
Nice.
those, like, I bought it. I'm going to buy it from you now because this is going to get a cease and desist.
Yeah, exactly. So you just bought it from like some dude who was randomly screen printing those?
I got it right off of Bum's back for $2.
Hell
That
yeah,
is
dude.
sweet, dude. Give me that. I was like Schwarzenegger. Give me your clothes.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. A little bum juice never hurt nobody.
No,
Makes you tough.
I got the
They
stains
survived
out.
the pandemic
Stains,
with
oddly
no-
enough, are only in the back.
Well, how else are you going to pay for that meth addiction other than taking back shots, Nathan?
I don't know. Grin and bear it with the vial of Kratom I gave him.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Those are fun shirts. I've looked at quite a few of them. I always keep my eye out, and I just never pull the trigger. But I want to get a Raw is War T-shirt.
Nope.
The old school Raw is
There's
War.
one shirt I want, and I can't find it. The old school Nation of Domination.
Oh, dude, I've looked everywhere. They don't make a Nation of Domination shirt anymore.
No.
It sucks. And that was like one of the coolest. I'll come out and say the Nation of Domination was cooler than fucking Generation X.
They were fucking badass, dude.
They were so cool.
Farouk ruled.
Yeah, dude, the Nation, and they also had, like, we've talked about it before, but they had the most badass intro music. Just right off the just drum beats. We are the Nation of Domination. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so hard.
They came
Like,
out to stomp music.
Yeah, dude, it ruled.
It was awesome.
And Farouk was great. Also, the disbanding of it was like, it was a pretty cool storyline within WWE. When The Rock turned on him,
Yeah.
that was pretty. It was a cool way to like bring an
Rock-
end to that.
To show The Rock ruining it.
Yeah, that's when The Rock became The Rock.
The Rock became a babyface.
Yeah. Well, he got hit so hard in the head by Farouk. He didn't become babyface. He became heel by turning on them.
Well, wasn't he heel in Nation of Domination? Because
Yeah, but then he solidified him just
He
as
became
an
mega
individual
heel?
as a heel. Yeah, mega heel. Yeah, he evolved.
okay.
Yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, he never became babyface after that. He was always like, I guess he was kind of like middle ground for a little bit there. But yeah, no, he went like heel there. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, they were trying to get him on that Austin route, but nobody else could successfully do the anti-hero the way Austin did.
Right. Whereas The Rock either had to be babyface or straight heel,
Yeah.
which he was a great just straight heel.
Oh, yeah. Great promos.
Oh, dude, so funny.
The best.
Dude. Yeah, the most electrifying man in entertainment.
I don't know. When it comes to promos, though, I'll put him. It's almost a tie because Jericho was fucking phenomenal.
Jericho in the heyday was the best.
Oh,
One of my favorites is a very obscure WCW one that a lot of people don't know about or don't think about.
okay, hit me,
where
and I'll tell you my favorite of his.
He's talking about how I can't remember which other wrestler, but they called him the man of like 1,000 submission holds, and Jericho is, well, I'm the man of 1,001 submission holds, and here are all the holds I know. And he whipped out a fucking parchment paper that rolled out of the ring and just started reading off submission holds, and it went to commercial. They came back,
And he's
and
still
the
reading?
audience is booing him, and he's still fucking reading the list.
Nice.
Dude, it's so funny.
My favorite was when Stephanie McMahon got her boob implants, and he's like, I just can't help it. Your mountains just grew out. And she tries to say something. He's like, I don't want to hear what a back alley trash $2 hoe has to say to me. And just walks out. And I'm like, yes.
Dude, Stephanie McMahon took a verbal pounding in those days. Like, even from her now husband. Triple H said some horrific shit to her in the ring.
Oh, they did all the time. And my favorite was, what was it? what was it? Puppies. Jerry the King Lawler. Anytime they'd have like a TNA match, puppies. It's just like it was. What if Viagra could speak? That would have been him.
Yeah, that's very true. But it was Stacker speaking through him instead.
Oh yeah, that's why he had heart attacks, man. All that ephedra.
Exactly. Classic WWE, so great. Nation of Domination though, fucking underrated. They need. I'm surprised there aren't really any like highlight reels of the Nation of Domination. I've never like.
Yeah, it's because they're too cool.
Yeah, they are too cool. The mystique of them.
It's like they have all the other stuff. It's like you could go watch DX, and then if you want to get into like the key party, you got to know the Nation of Domination.
Right. Yeah. Are we being like wrestling hipsters by being like, no, dude, like Nation of Domination's the best faction?
Oh no, Wolfpack was the best version of NWO.
Yeah, 100%.
Kevin
that was
Nash,
also
Scott Hall.
WCW.
I know, but it's wrestling. Who cares?
That's why I don't count it as like when people say like, oh, WWE when they did like the Wolfpack. I'm like, no, they didn't do that.
No, they did.
Bought the rights in all the TV episodes of it and now own it, but they didn't do any of that.
No,
although there are the people who believe that Vince McMahon was funding WCW the whole time. There is all those conspiracy theories.
Yeah, but that's not. No. Ted Turner was letting the dogs loose to try to win that war, and it was working.
There's conspiracy theories about that, and then Well, I think the theory it actually more surrounds ECW. Like, there's pretty good evidence that Vince McMahon was definitely floating checks to.
Oh yeah, that's why Paul Heyman came in so easy, man.
And that's why all of his wrestlers that were awesome in ECW magically ended up on their roster.
Yeah, weird dude. He's like Paul Bearer, but more obese.
Right. Yeah, there's a real big like. It might be towards the end or something. I can't remember. I've watched so many documentaries about the Monday Night Wars, but like there are definitely people who throw out conspiracy theories that like the whole thing was.
I am so happy you mentioned that because that just brings a smile on my face thinking about the Monday Night Wars, where every time one would go to a commercial, I'd flip to the other one. It was like constantly back and forth, like.
Yeah, what's going on over there? Oh, the best is when WWE had to start going live because they would just turn on. If you went to Nitro, he's like, as soon as the show started, like, hey, Shawn Michaels gonna win tonight of the main event.
Ruin
Stay here. They just spoil the whole.
It was great. It was
dude,
so
such
fucking
petty,
good.
just so petty.
I loved it.
They acted the way
Stay
YouTubers
toxic.
act today.
No, they acted so much more toxic, and it was great.
Yeah, it's the same tactic. So, like how YouTubers call out other YouTubers and create this drama.
Are you saying WCW was Tekashi 6ix9ine and just rap?
Yeah, they're just rap beefs, dude. Yeah, it's like H3 podcast versus Logan Paul. That's in his podcast.
All right.
That's what the new Monday Night Wars are dorky podcast wars.
Oh, it was so good though. Like,
yes.
And you knew there was something to it because I started watching a lot more WCW when all my favorite wrestlers went there. It's like, okay, you got Big Daddy Diesel going over there. You got Razor Ramon. The second Razor left, that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to watch this.
Got to just be Scott Hall.
Well, they couldn't be Razor Ramon because they licensed the shit out of it.
You're right. Well, and it's just it made it better because you saw where those characters wanted to go. I mean, it was just getting stale. WWE was getting stale. That was the whole reason they were like, you won't let us try anything new and like keep pushing and do things.
You know who consistently ruined it though? There's one person that ruined it, whether it be the Wolfpack or just NWO as a whole or DX. There's one person.
Vince McMahon?
No. The 1, 2, 3 kid, X-Pac.
Oh, X-Pac, yeah. He did ruin a lot of things.
Every time he got on there, I was like, oh, damn it. He had a good thing going.
Yeah, we had something going here. It was great. And then X-Pac fucked China.
And then he got busted and broke his fucking sack open.
Yeah. And then he went to the Wolfpack and fucked Scott Hall. Things just kept getting weird.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm always sad to know that Scott
Hall
wish Tupac
died.
was still alive. Yeah, no, that Scott Hall's dead and X-Pac is still alive. It's like, God damn it.
I just recently found out There's a Kevin Nash podcast where he just sits there and talks about all the old stuff.
Yeah, I've heard that's a really good one, too. You got to love Big Daddy Diesel. He was probably my favorite wrestler. He was my favorite of the Wolfpack for sure.
It's funny because I didn't realize – I knew him and Scott Hall best buds. I didn't realize those two and Shawn Michaels were actually like the clique. Like,
No, well, them and then Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H as well.
Hunter came later, though.
Yeah.
In the original, like in the original thing, they used to have it was
X-Pac, I think Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall.
Yeah, but originally, like Kevin Nash was telling a story, and apparently they had separate buses. Like, hey, baby faces only can ride here, and the heels are on this
keep
bus.
Up kayfabe.
Yeah, and Shawn Michaels and all them got together and like, fuck you, we're riding together. Just
right,
outright told Vince. I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
There's a cool documentary about like the Clique and stuff, and when they actually broke kayfabe when like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and all those guys left.
Okay.
Like at the end of a wrestling match, like them, those two, Shawn Michaels, and I'm trying to remember who the fourth was in the ring. It might have been X-Pac. It was
the big boss
one more
man.
guy.
Just beating him with the Billy Club.
But after the match and the TVs went dead, they literally all stood up and waved to the crowd all together and like hugged in the ring. And there was like one cameraman. This is back in the day, so like somebody had a video camera in there and actually recorded it. So there's footage of them doing it, and that's like what they kind of contributed to.
And then Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart came out and ruined them.
Yeah, that's basically what they talk about it in the documentary, and just like, because of those selfish dickheads, they fucking ruined kayfabe.
Well, that's why the screw job ended up happening. Oh no, that went the other way, so never mind.
Yeah, they wanted to get Bret Hart out of there.
Yeah, the excellence of
one.
execution,
and he still holds on to that.
Oh yeah, dude, bitter.
Yeah. Anyway, this wrestling talk's
hey, at least he holds on tighter than Owen. Anyways.
The Hart family's been through a lot, dude.
Yeah. It's been rough.
Yeah. Shout out to Owen Hart and the Owen Hart Foundation.
British Bulldog, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah.
Goddamn. It's like just Bret Hart left.
Yeah. He's holding it down, though.
Apparently, a grudge keeps you alive in that family.
Which is weird because he's Canadian. You think he'd let go.
Oh, yeah, I'll let go, don't you know, after they pay me.
Yeah. He does a lot of stuff with AEW now, I think, though. I've seen him on there a lot.
Oh, that's how they get him to quit drinking? Just have him wrestle?
I guess. Well, he's not wrestling. He just, like, does appearances.
No, you said AAW, Alcoholics Anonymous Wrestle.
No, AEW. That's not how
AEW. Oh.
It would be funny, AAW, like just wrestling matches, and you just cut promos. Let me tell you something, brother. I crashed my car through this grandmother's living room, and that's why I decided to get my act together.
I got it together, and old Jimbo here's fallen off the wagon and has the gall to challenge me, who's been clean for 14 years.
I used to go to bars and have a beer.
2 beers. 3 beers.
Oh, dude, AAW rules. Can we make a T-shirt that says that? Alcoholics Anonymous Wrestling. New merch idea.
Another O'Doyle. Another O'Doyle.
AA Dub. AA Dub.
I had one O'Doyle. What?
I got a Shirley Temple. What?
A Virgin Daiquiri. What?
Oh, that rules. Hell yeah. The AW rules. We found it. We got to the funny. You
You just got to enjoy
minutes.
Wrestling, okay? Come on. That's all. No big deal.
Yeah. That'll be in the description. If you don't want to hear wrestling, skip
13 minutes. If you're
we hit you with a sick bit.
Just enjoy you don't want to enjoy two dorks nerding out.
Right.
Oh.
You know what? Now and then it's fun. At least we're not talking about football or crypto.
So, this free dude... No.
I did see the funniest interview from the crypto phenomena coming on right now, though, with the whole FTX thing, because they brought a dude in who did the audits of Enron and all of that stuff. So this
Finished.
guy is like,
yeah, me.
This dude is just the baddest motherfucker when it comes to like government audits of bankruptcy of large filing corporations, I guess. And one of his testimonies I saw a clip of where he goes, I've never seen this before. They had almost zero record keeping. They were using QuickBooks.
Hell
They're
yeah,
a multi-billion-dollar company.
They were
and
Vince
they were
Vaughn
using
and
QuickBooks.
Dodgeball. It's like, that's my keeper closet.
Dude, straight up. You just needed Patches O'Houlihan to fucking come in and help them win a dodgeball tournament to save FTX.
Sadman Fried, otherwise known as Peter LaFleur.
He would, if he won a dodgeball tournament, I think we'd forgive him because there's no way that nerd was good at dodgeball back in school.
You got to put it on the Ocho though to keep it legit.
Oh, dude, that's how we should start dealing with bankruptcy companies. I'm all into like contests now.
Dodgeball
for getting
with
out of debt.
the early the sub 95 dodgeballs where there's still rubber.
Absolutely, yeah. No, we're not doing this fucking horse shit. We're putting the rubber ones so you can get some oomph on them.
Yeah. Not the ones you have to squish down to the size of a baseball.
Right. But if you're a major corporation who declared bankruptcy this year, that just enters you into the tournament. And if you win the tournament, you don't have to worry about the consequences of bankruptcy. You just keep all your assets, but you don't know anything.
We'll treat you like the U.S. government.
Yeah. Bail them out. I think it's fair. If we're going to bail people out, they should at least have to take a dodgeball to the face.
I mean, yeah.
It's better than the firing squad I'd rather put them all in front of.
Yeah, that's a bold statement, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off. Yeah.
But
I just love that that dude cut QuickBooks the worst promo ever by saying, he's like, this is a multi-million-dollar company and they're using QuickBooks. And QuickBooks is like, oh, come on, we can handle that. It's not the software's fault.
What'd we do? We're just sitting over here enjoying this.
Dick.
I mean, Quicken got screwed. Yahoo got screwed.
Yeah, he's just throwing them under the bus. Apparently, if you use QuickBooks, you got no chance of running a legit business.
QuickBook, what is this? 94? Jesus, what are you operating on?
Listen, man, if you want to run a quilting business, that's fine. But if you're running a multi-billion-dollar crypto business, you gotta play with the big boys. And QuickBooks is like, we're the big boys. We're the big boys.
We're the big boys. What are you saying they should use? Excel. Oh, come on.
Yeah, right. That is the question. Like I heard that, and he's like scoffing at that. I'm like, what do you use if you're a multi-million-dollar company for data keeping and all that stuff? Like,
Children
what do you use?
Locked under the stairwell.
I guess
with a Rubik's
No, Nathan, that's asset management. You're mixing up accounting and asset management. This is why Epstein got caught.
What? No. Massages and keeping track of my funds. That's all they were doing.
Yes. Yeah, it made me so happy that he said that. I couldn't. What a terrible time to have your company brought up in any capacity is in a federal hearing for fraud. You want to hope they didn't use your products at all. H&R Block's like, I hope they didn't file taxes with us. Fuck.
Oh, they used TurboTax. Thank God.
Yeah, they did it themselves. You want to upload your W-2? Looks like you got $1 trillion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He pops up like, it looks like you're creating crypto fraud. Mind if I help?
Clippy there on like typing shit up on Word 95.
Yeah, he's using 98, dude. You can't connect to the internet. There's no way to trace it.
Looks like you're trying to use something we don't use.
Fuck yeah.
Are you connected to your phone line?
Yeah. They were actually trading crypto on AOL.
Yeah, man, that's a long transaction fee, so all the beeps and boops that have to happen first.
Hey, man, you know what, Nathan? Maybe that's a gold mine we need to look into. is mining AOL for crypto. I don't think anybody's tapped that way.
Yeah.
I bet there's Bitcoin in the phone lines if we use them.
Yeah, you get the sign on that. Welcome, you've committed fraud.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, if you log into AOL now, it just shoots FTX funded money into your computer, and you're immediately an accomplice.
Yeah, exactly. But
Turns out this Sam Bankman-Friedman guy is a genius.
Yeah, exactly. The next fundraiser you see where it says you get to meet Tom Brady, be worried.
For sure.
It's like you get an autograph, but you got to get it saddled with this debt.
Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, he's going to be pumping out autographs like a motherfucker here soon.
Oh,
I bet a lot of those people get off scot-free. Like, they'll lose a bunch of money, but they're not going to get touched.
Oh, he's not losing any money from FTX. He's just losing it in the divorce.
Well, but I think he had a shit ton of money in it, didn't he, Tom Brady?
Yeah, him and Giselle, they both lost.
Yeah, a lot of money.
More money than I know what to do with.
It's you can't even fathom it.
Well, I can fathom it.
Can you?
Yeah, I can fathom.
I can just imagine. What are you, in a fucking Christmas Story all of a sudden?
Yeah. Man, my tree's made of gold. I'd be living like Master P, just have gold everything. Here's my gold toilet. Here's my
Fuck yeah, dude. Donald Trump stole that idea from Master P now I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, he doesn't have any fucking of his own style. Everybody wants to act like he's such an original guy. He doesn't. He's stealing it from rappers. He's been doing it the whole time.
Well, I mean, they are obligated to say before they make the purchase. So
that is true. Yeah, but just thought that was funny that QuickBooks got totally fucking thrown under the bus.
Oh man. That's like Yahoo. That chocolate milk that got busted.
Oh, Yoo-hoo, you mean?
Is it Yoo-hoo? I thought it was
It's Yoo-hoo.
It's Yoo-hoo?
Yahoo is a website that is now
you know what?
nobody
Hey,
uses
we
anymore.
could take that down. That's Kanye's email too. So, no.
I only use things that start with Y because I'm Yay. And I'm a Gene Yay.
I only say years. I never say what comes in between.
Yeah. I live in years.
It's no, but yeah, since he had all that speech and had that in front of him, they've been catching flack.
Of course, dude, and that's what sucks is you can't give him flack over, give Yoo-hoo flack over that. It's not their fault that he picked that out of whatever bodega he walked into that day.
Yeah. He's like, who else can I ruin today? You.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's more of a gas station. I doubt Alex Jones's show is done in New York. So.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, he lives in Texas, so probably not.
I've just been saying bodega more because it is more fun. Also, I listen to so many
New York shows. Yeah.
Yeah, you listen to so many New York podcasts or watch. They all talk about bodegas, and it's so much more fun to say.
Well, I mean, they got
bodegas.
bodegas.
We don't have one right here.
They got bodegas out in Denver.
True. Isn't it just a bodega? It's just a small store with no gas. It's a gas station with no gas.
Exactly. And that is a 7-Eleven in Denver.
Yeah. That is true. Dude, I didn't know that about 7-Elevens. I remember
that's why they get robbed. They're angry. They're like, I needed fucking gas.
Yeah, dude, I get it because when I went to Chicago, I looked up I didn't look up gas. I just looked up I don't know what I did, but I said 7-Eleven. I was like, "Oh, perfect. I'll go to that 7-Eleven and get gas," and they didn't have gas. I was like, "Motherfucker!"
You asked them about gas, and like, please don't rob us.
Right. You know what? I knew I was on the outskirts. I was just getting into the Chicago. I wasn't in Chicago proper. I was on some suburb, but I knew I was getting close to actual Chicago when I walked into those stores and asked if I could use the bathroom, and they're like, "I don't have the key right now. Somebody's already using it." I was like, "Oh fuck, there's keys."
Instead of a bell when you walk in, it's a gunshot going on. Oh,
yeah, exactly. Sorry about that. In Chicago, you got to make sure if there's a door that says, "Please use this door," use that one because the other one's going to have a Home Alone style trap.
Oh, out of towners. We guillotined the last one by accident.
Woo.
Damn.
You got to pay attention to the sign, dude. Push, don't pull.
Read the fine print. It says we're not liable.
Yeah. Yeah, but 7-Eleven is probably the worst of any kind of gas station or bodega. I'll say that.
They kind of, they suck.
It's not good, especially because of all the myths I heard about it. I always thought it was going to be
like
good.
Haunted?
No, the fables, the tales of the 7-Eleven.
Okay, you got confused by Jay and Silent Bob, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did 100%.
All right.
Clerks takes place in a bodega. We brought it back around.
True. True. And that's funny. I have a story about necrophilia. I'm just kidding. No,
that would be awesome. I would laugh so hard.
Let's keep it full circle.
All right. What a fucking crazy movie that is. Good on you, Kevin Smith.
I love it. Great show. Dude, I was going to tell you because I found this infinitely hilarious.
Okay.
So you think of like public schools and how they push everybody through now because No Child Left Behind. Is that the reason? I think.
I mean, that's how it started.
But now they're just like,
and now it's how it's going.
Like you have to be something special to be held back. By something special, I mean you have to have responsible parents be like, no, my kid is stupid and he needs to stay here.
That's what it takes now. Is you have to, as a parent, have to come in.
Yeah, you have to step in. Otherwise, they're just going to push them through. And all
that doesn't surprise
me. They're like,
me.
well, you know, there's a shortage of workers at fast food restaurants, and he's going.
You're right. Maybe that's why they're doing that. They're trying to create the labor market. That's why they're just passing everybody through and not actually like we educated people too much. People are going to college too often. We need them to be dumber.
I mean, we're already teaching them that way to be subservient and just follow strictly these adherent rules that we're setting up. So let's make it dumber.
Yeah,
get them through. What'd they graduate with? A puppetry degree.
Hell yeah, dude. Puppetry's important. Because that's what all the politicians do.
Yeah, I was gonna say politicians who control the president. So the Kansas University is thinking about scrapping algebra because too many students are failing.
Algebra's fucking hard.
Yeah. They're like, hey, this is tough. You know what we should do to bring GPAs up? Just get rid of that.
Okay, this is going to sound harsh. But what engineers are coming out of Kansas anyway?
I can tell you, ones that are going to other schools.
Yeah, exactly. But that is a strange. Just don't make it make it an elective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why you need. It is a weird thing that algebra is even a requirement for school to begin with in a lot of ways.
Math has gotten really weird when you're trying to teach all the stuff like anything above algebra. I don't understand. So once you get into trigonometry and all that stuff, it's like, okay, what purpose does this serve in any capacity? When I have to apply any of this, I'm using a calculator. Fuck this. I'm not going to figure it out myself.
You're going to use a calculator. Not only that, I guess the whole point is you're supposed to be able to do the problems yourself and at least understand it. But you can plug most math problems into
Google.
Google. Google writes code now. There's so many goddamn web apps that you ask, like, I need help figuring out how to do this, and a fucking AI will write that for you.
I can't remember it, but there's an AI out there you can type, and you can plug in certain fields, and it'll write out problems. It'll write a paper for you. There's all sorts of shit.
I've seen like a lot of advertising about, not advertising, but like stories and things about that.
Yeah.
Where you just give it a few prompts and it can write a paper for you.
But it doesn't. It's not like a one-to-one copy of some other paper. It'll be completely unique. So you like, it's like, holy shit, you can make all this. Like if you're going through school, all you're doing is going through and deleting a digit and be like, oh, I fucked that one up. Damn.
Right. It's very easy now to get through school. And what's funny is how when we were going to school, you got punished for, I guess, not showing all your work or just even thinking outside the box and way to solve a problem. I never got the whole idea of
you have to do it this one way,
exact way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not correct. It's like, well, I just solved the problem differently. Who gives a shit? I got the right answer. Isn't the outcome what you want? Why do you care how I get there?
Yeah,
that's like the whole point. Other than, and what's funny is it's just trying to teach you a lockstep and way of like you have to do everything the same way as everybody.
Oh, you found a shortcut? No, fuck you. That's wrong.
Yeah, I never understood that. But it goes to the technology. You should use the tools that are at your disposal to do a job most efficiently.
Exactly. But not in school, because they want you to just follow rules and be a little plebeian.
I've never understood why writing an essay is fucking handy.
Well,
when is to you in your personal life after school, when is fucking writing a paper come in handy at all?
Okay. To win a girl back and write sad letters. That's the only time.
That does rule. Okay, writing a long love letter where you start off very sweet and then midway through, like, start questioning and calling her a bitch, but then you round it out at the end.
Well, mine were the other way around. It started off like, maybe I do have anger issues, and why the fuck can't I watch football on Mondays? And this is fucking bull. Like, at the end, you just
listen. I was upset because the Eagles lost.
I was so upset because
Donovan McNabb fucked my bet up.
If you know what? If Quincy Carter wouldn't be snorting the lines off the fucking football field right now, my Cowboys would be good. But no, you're fucking everything up.
It's.
I got a little too real.
That's not. But that's the only time. Like, it helps me just because I'm writing comedy. But like, it's still like not a skill that you use in life, really, to write papers.
Yeah, you're. What's an acronym for meandering?
Dude, I never felt more vindicated than when I got to high school, and by that time, phones were already completing words or correcting words for you. Because I remember in, like, 3rd grade, because we'd gotten a computer at the house for the first time. We had that Gateway, right?
Yeah, playing Dr. Seuss.
Dude, I'm playing, like, those math games, so I was learning all about technology and what it could do, and then me and Jake used to fuck around on it and, like, paint shit on it, and and just do all sorts of stuff and see what the limitations of the computer were. You just figure it out. And I remember arguing with the teacher because I was so bad at spelling. Still am. Still horrible at it. But I was like, I'm not going to need to know this. One day this computer is going to, if I need to write stuff down, it'll correct it or tell me how to do it anyway. Yeah. And she's like, no, you won't. And there's not going to be a thing. Of course, she was like 55, 60 years old as a teacher.
As a little kid, you had the whole butterfly effect. You just zapped in from your older self and be like, I know you're going to be dead, but it totally is going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. You wish you could see the world of the future, but you'll be dead, not basking in the futuristic glory. Commoners will go to the moon. The sheep will inherit the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
and the average McDonald's worker will make more than you do in a year.
Yeah, so I just don't get why you need to learn how to write a paper.
There's zero reason, especially that early. Like, if you're going late high school as an elective, definitely college. Yeah. If you're going, I think I want to go into journalism. Understand it. The other 95% of people, no reason.
The thing that always got me is that we focus so much on English class, because you had English classes all the way through, right? And it was always writing. It was always based off of writing and how to learn how to write.
Reading shit books.
And read. But, okay, I can get behind the reading, actually.
My teachers read just to hit the crazy curse words in there. I'm like, you can't say that.
Well, they were bored. I mean, if you had to teach English to a bunch of 10th graders, I'd be throwing some fucking shitty words.
Okay, let's be honest. No, you can't read Huck Finn and pronounce the hard R at the end. Just like, what the shit?
Listen, those teachers were in their 60s. They had to get them out somehow, okay? It's just a governor on there now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, I think it should be kind of the opposite, because people suck at communicating, like, face-to-face and talking. Why is speech only 1 or 2 years? They should make speech class almost all the way through. So you're giving speeches and learning how to eloquently explain your positions that way. You write a paper, who gives a shit? You can write a paper and just fill a bunch of words. But if you have to actually verbally explain out loud and talk your position, it's way harder. That's a way more valuable skill than being able to write 10,000 words for a fucking paper.
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
100%.
I'm just preventing solutions here.
No.
I think it's because I also public speak a lot, and I wish I would have had more practice at this point.
My favorite thing is like, I love to public speak, but I can't write a damn thing that I'm saying.
No. Yeah, that's what Siri's dictation's for. I just talk in.
You just like, you got your own little, God damn it, I forgot his name off Van Wilder, the guy that he always says, write that down.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is, but yeah.
It's like a home stenographer that follows him around everywhere.
Yeah, that's what Siri is to me. I just use her to write notes.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Yeah. Although she never gets it right. You got to speak still way too robotically for that.
Tell myself later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Note to self. Get anal cream for this hemorrhoid.
I love how you sound like Brannigan off of Futurama. Note to self.
I was trying to do Norm Macdonald, because remember in Dirty Work he has the tape recorder.
Oh.
Note to self. Remember to get preparation H for that thing on my ass.
Oh yeah, dude.
Movie rules. Yeah. Fuck school, guys. Just drop out. You don't need it. Just go flip burgers.
Dude, that's what they're trying to get them anyways. They're like, it's working.
Dude, honestly, at this point, everybody go flip burgers and just go watch YouTube lectures from professors for free on YouTube and learn that way. Fuck the degree. I saw a story the other day about a kid who taught himself how to code, all by going on Harvard's website because they give their lectures for free. And he's like, I never went to a single class. I never paid for anything, but I learned to code because they give out their lectures for free. So I just learned how to do everything by watching this. And he just got a job, demonstrated somehow how he could code, and boom. Now he was like 19, already making money because he just went and watched videos.
Yeah, that's all you need to really do. You can learn your own trade if you really want to, and then just be good.
Yeah.
Or
dude.
Or you could be like Poland's highest-ranking police officer that confirmed to the local media he accidentally set off a grenade launcher given to him as a gift by Ukraine.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's live. Fuck.
Oh, shit. Who gives me a loaded thing at a ribbon cutting ceremony?
Man, but the U.S. makes fine firearms. Smooth bore.
I get why there's so many shootings over there.
The war economy is a booming.
Oh, yeah. So he was their most decorated police officer. How many people did he kill?
62.
Did he really? That'd be crazy. What a weird gift. That's also like a weird gift for Poland to get. That's just not the country I would be like, oh yeah, I bet they're giving guns away to as anniversary presents for your position.
Yeah. Like it's this guy's decorated. Man, their get-up, dude. I can't even pronounce his name. Jaroslav Slamik.
Oh,
I can't. That
who
hard.
fucking knows, dude? I don't know Polish people.
Suffered minor injuries for firing. I don't understand why this grenade launcher hurt me.
Well, I want to know what was he doing. Like, was he just like in his backyard and he was like, "Hey, Cheryl, Cheryl, get out here, check out my new thing."
He was in his office. You know, I think an open floor plan would work right here.
Desk pop. I don't understand how grenade launchers work, because is it actually like a grenade with a pin in there, and then like when you shoot it, it pulls the pin? I don't know.
No, it doesn't fire an actual grenade.
Oh, then why do they call it that?
It's a grenade, like it's just like a projectile. So once it's lit, think of it like a timer. The second it's lit, it goes out, and they have
parties after it's lit.
Yeah, dude. Party's hard, dude. Like Astro World, it's taking people out.
Sorry for party rocking.
They have different ones that'll bounce, and then they also have ones that'll on impact blow.
Yeah. I hate when you get the ones that bounce. I never can account for that when I'm trying to noob tube somebody.
Let's see. When I was moving the used grenade launchers, which were used grenade launchers, plural. He got multiples.
Listen, I wanted to be like a real American cowboy and have 2 on my hips.
He's walking around his office with akimbo launchers, just like. Ugh.
He's got a fucking.
You think he was in there blaring like? He's like, "Hey Siri, play America." Fuck yeah! Just,
he's got on a fucking. Oh god damn it! Like a cowboy poncho. Just
make my day, punk. Oh shit, dude!
He got 2. What a weird gift from Ukraine, by the way. Like he's a Polish officer, and he got a gift from Ukraine. Yeah. They're in the middle of a war. Don't they need all the?
No,
ammo
they really don't.
Get?
Because I have a feeling. Kiev hasn't made a public statement on the incident on account of being fucking shelled.
Oh, they're a bit of shell shock right now.
They're blown away.
They like you.
They are blown away by this incident. So they get this, and they're receiving just a shrapnel amount of feedback. So. Oh. So let's see here.
They took a devastating blow today, and they would respect your wishes to just hang on.
In a direct quote, "We will do anything to get America's assistance." So this guy. While listening to Born on the Bayou, firing his. So he, let's see.
Oh my god. The explosion was powerful. The force of the impact went through the wall and damaged the ceiling.
Oh, these are even better.
Almost like a Russian missile came through my office.
I could see Russia from my backyard. And
oh god.
So this is different. He got their armor penetrating grenade launchers.
Sick.
Jesus. What the hell's their floor made of that it blew up and then it didn't go through?
Their floors are pretty goddamn well constructed. Way better than those towers.
Yeah, way better than those inside jobs. Yeah, my favorite thing is I'm now picturing, I forget his name, the president of Ukraine that runs that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now picturing him as the Lord of War.
Yeah.
Well, or the Lord of Death, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
I'm picturing him on a stockpile.
The Merchant of Death.
Whatever. I'm picturing
It's the same guy.
He,
Nick Cage played that guy.
Oh, okay. The same thing. But
yeah. That movie's based off him, it turns out, Nathan.
Well, I know it is. But I'm picturing the president of Ukraine sitting on piles of weapons from the U.S. just like him in the movie. Just like, hey, they left all their weapons. Who knew?
He slides down it like the fucking, like the Joker. Where's the Italian? The Polish man is here, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Poland today, so we're trying to...
I got a gift for him. Go fight your men to the death.
Yeah. Where's the Polak?
We're having tryouts.
Yeah. I like this one. It says the reports also cited an anonymous source, which said the 2 armored piercing grenade launchers were supposed to be an unusual war gift from Ukrainians.
Guys, check out my working trophies.
Yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to take out the firing pin when you give it to a civilian.
I added another one in. I figured it'd be like shotguns.
I thought it canceled it out if you put one in.
Turns out they fire faster and blow up quicker.
Oh my god, dude! This is why we got to stop sending fucking shit over there now. Okay, they're blowing up office cops from other countries.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's like, I can't wait for one of these to happen. Be like, I didn't know it was live. It's sad to hear about my secretary that my wife was accusing me of sleeping with passed away. It's just
so sad.
Oh, man.
She was one day from retirement.
Yeah. It blew my mind that happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What a crazy story. What
That's
a stupid thing.
Yeah, it is stupid. Just like, all the people that are going for office right now because it's getting into heavy election time.
Oh, are they now?
Well, yeah. I don't even know. The GOP Senator Mike Lee proposed a bill. This is going to keep him in office for sure. That
Cool.
it would ban, it could ban access to internet porn in the U.S. He's really trying to keep his job. What screams get me the fuck out more than be like, hey, block porn?
Yeah.
It's a cry for help.
Yeah, let's kill an entire... You have any idea how much money the porn industry makes where they could just lobby you out of there?
No, this guy is crying for help. Like, just kill me. Get me out of this position.
Yeah, get me out of this. Or he just really can't figure out how to delete his browser history. So he's like, if we block all the internet, no one can see it.
I think each computer should come with a little vat of acid and a little red nuclear button to dunk your hard drive just in case.
All computers have cyanide pills built into them.
I feel like this is the guy that was like got busted when the Twitter, because you've seen all the Twitter shit that's slowly being leaked out, right?
Yeah, like all the Twitter files. I've seen parts of it. I haven't
No,
kept up
they've
with it too much.
unearthed that people are just, it's littered with child porn.
Oh, yeah, well, that everybody's known that for years.
Well, now
that's the crazy part.
Now it's like coming to light, like all these people are sharing. I'm like, okay, all that's traceable, yada, yada, yada. And then I see this, I'm like,
Yeah, well, in that they kind of, that's also the deal with YouTube that they dealt with like a couple years back, remember? The whole Elsa Gate is what they labeled it.
Oh, they let it go?
Yeah, they did let it go at first until parents got real outraged. But it was all those weird internet videos where they were just, people were just making videos that were getting kids to keep clicking on videos.
Mm-hmm.
But then,
cuties,
because of that, there was a subgenre of stuff where it was because YouTube, under YouTube's like
terms and
guidance
service
things, yeah, there's some kind of loophole where women could show themselves breastfeeding, right? And then it wouldn't be taken down because it's under educational or something.
And then
but then
it was
they
a
had
naked
weird,
baby, and then that progressed.
Yeah, well, seriously, there was naked babies.
I was joking, and that's...
You're not. No, this
Wow.
is dark.
Yeah.
And like eventually, it's like women were giving bad tutorials on how to bathe a baby, but the baby's
pull
naked
that
in
up
the tub.
pull that up so we can see it for reference.
No thanks. My hard drive will remain clean until the FBI floods it with something.
Click this link.
But it's it's fucking disgusting, dude. Because then these moms are basically exploiting their child. And what really made it even weirder is they disabled the comments on the videos of like the child bathing. So it's like nobody could comment, but it had a significant number of views, way more than any other video that
is
upload.
Terrifying,
dude. It's fucking horrific. It was basically OnlyFans of children on YouTube. Disgusting.
I know, that's horrible. What's the link? No. Oh fuck! No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I
dude,
kid.
it's fucked up.
That's
but it's
super
nuts. It's just that's like with the Twitter thing though. That's why it
Here's
being on
another-
there.
here's
There's
the-
probably stuff on Facebook.
This is the thing that's fucked. At no point when my daughter was little did I ever think to take even a photo of her taking a bath when all that,
Why?
let alone a video. What
Right.
the fuck are you doing?
I'm pretty sure there's a photo of us that Mom took where we were all in the bath together, and part of me thinks I should burn it.
We are all hugging.
Yeah.
Don't worry, here's my 3 normal children.
But you know what I mean? Part of me thinks I should burn that because I was like, could I get in trouble for this even though it is me and my brothers?
No, because thank God it's not showing anything. It's not all of us doing like a fucking helicopter or you guys when you're little doing the naked dance.
The naked dance rules, and I stand by that.
Yeah, but how would you feel if those videos we got of us as kids and all of a sudden it's like there's a 30-minute montage of it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if that would have happened, Mom would have like erased that tape.
They get a cool. What kind of song would you have over that montage?
I don't know.
You don't
You're
know?
gonna need a montage.
I hope
Ashley.
you had the time of your life.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's fucking weird. But I forget how we got on this. I know you said Twitter, and it brought up that.
Oh,
but-
yeah, it's because the Twitter stuff that got brought up with the child porn. But no, it was the Utah senator proposing a ban to access
on porn. But you're never gonna get rid of that because there's just still the dark web.
Yeah, but how many people know how to get to dark web? Do you go to like porn.dark?
I think you just go to darkweb.com and you can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That I should have asked the website our civics teacher, I know you had him, had in high school, because he got on the dark web somehow. I remember him talking about the story because he found grenades and ordered them. And then he's like, well, they got delivered by a sheriff who made me sign for it and then took them.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably happens a lot.
It's like, sweet, I ordered. Oh.
Yeah, I know exactly who he is, but I'm not going to give out his name.
Yeah.
Inappropriate, but yeah. He also told me, my favorite thing about him is how he used to tell us stories about how he would go to the, like, Sunday morning hearings at, like, court cases so he could just go hear people's crimes and he would laugh at them. I was like, you are a lonely man.
I should start doing that.
Yeah. Sounds like a great way to kill a Sunday.
It's like, what are you doing? Just watching these sad sacks of shit to make me feel better?
Listen, the NFL football's rigged, okay? I know what's going to happen this week, so I'm just going to go.
I got AirPods. I'm watching on my phone. I occasionally look up. I'm like, ooh, better take this out. This is getting serious.
Yeah. Oh, guy has face tattoos. I bet this is a good one.
Ooh, all right. What's he got? Traffic violation. Back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe grabbing porn isn't the worst idea, dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
He says you ban it on the internet. Doesn't mean you can't film it and put it on DVDs. We could revive an industry.
Dude, oh, man, it'll be great. When cable comes back, we can rewatch Squiggly Lines again.
Yeah, dude.
You just listen to moans.
Take me back. Nostalgia jerks all around.
Oh, dude. Oh, all the Sports Illustrated magazines are going to be flying off the shelves now.
No, not. Well, they're going to have to go back to their old model.
Yeah, I was going to say they can't. All of the recent ones, but one will fly off.
Yeah, I'd like to. Okay, here's my thing too about the new models that they have, the body positive models they have for swimsuit issue. Okay, everybody brags about how like great this is, right? Cool. You know, I have no problem if that's what people want, and that's fine. Go for it. But I want to see the sales numbers.
Oh, they're not
good.
good.
The sales haven't gone up.
Then it's
been
a flop. They've been released. You should see if you could find it. The one you're talking about. The sale numbers are There are record-breaking numbers on it, about 2 of them, I think. I haven't gotten one of those in forever.
I haven't either.
Last one I remember was a Tyra Banks cover.
Okay. The swimsuit issue traditionally sells more than 1 million copies in newsstands. About 10 or 15 times more than the normal. Okay, that's what it says. But I want to know about the recent ones. Here we go. January 26, 2020. Oh, no, that's not going to... It's definitely not going to fucking break that down just by a simple Google search. I'd have to look too hard to find that, but I'll find it later and bring it up to you. Because I bet it's, like you said, sounds like you saw something. It must have.
I did.
Probably tanked.
Oh, so there was numbers associated with it.
They don't buy them.
There were so many photos of people laughing, taking photos, and that was the only one left, and no one would buy it.
Oh, that's
so it's just lined with them, and people are like,
Well, it's so – everybody always celebrates that stuff, but then nobody actually supports it. Like, they don't, like, financially support it.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
That's why everybody goes body positivity, but at the same breath every January, it's like, I need to lose weight.
Yeah, exactly. It is true. And then they try for 2 months, and then they give up because it's not instantaneously. It takes years, unfortunately, to feel better about your body.
Yeah, but you know what? Planet Fitness feels better for the years of you forgetting about that $10 you pay them every month.
Dude, that is the funniest thing. I saw a guy break down why their sales model works, and then, they want people to forget. But not only that, like, he broke it down even farther, saying why Planet Fitness is so successful and makes so much money is because they eliminated their clientele is people who don't go to the gym.
Yeah.
They're a gym for people who don't go to the gym.
It's always empty.
You're right. Well, it's always empty, and the people who do use the gym are people who lift heavy weights, who want free weights and squat racks and all that stuff. None of that stuff is there.
Yep.
And then they discourage, like, that kind of behavior. You can't do the lunk alarm and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But then they have pizza Wednesdays and like a bagel Monday.
Yeah,
I remember that when
somebody was telling me those are busy nights.
Yeah. No, people come for the free pizza. I know when I was super broke right out of college, I actually did, like, I would partake in the pizza Wednesday thing.
Yeah.
But I'd go do my actual workout, and it didn't tell you how much you could take. I would fucking take a whole
You're watching people walk out with a box.
I would.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
would walk. I was that person walking out with a box. I was
You
like,
walked out
"Fucking
like
see ya."
You walked out like Little Caesar. Pizza, bye.
Yeah. Ate it for 2 days.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what you do when you're broke,
Yeah.
But they, by doing that, they eliminate it, and then they just collect $10 a month for fucking ever because people don't go back in, and they keep lying to themselves. One, they forget the payment, and two, they keep saying, "Oh, I'll go back."
Oh,
And they never do.
They never do. Well, my favorite is the last person I talked to that had that. They still had it, but their excuse for going is, well, it's been so long, and they keep record of when you go. I'm like, they don't fucking care. What are you doing? Just go.
Right. You just go. It's the whole point. You should be keeping track of it. That's a good thing.
No, they're keeping track. They're like, they're going to judge me because I haven't been in a month and a half. No one fucking cares.
People are judging you regardless. We can all tell you haven't been to the gym in a month and a half.
He said it, not me.
I'm talking to myself right now. I haven't been to the gym a month and a half. I'm injured right now, and it fucking blows.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
bloated. I fucking hurt. I'm hurt.
Dude.
I gotta go see a fucking doctor. It sucks dick.
Doing just squats, as many as I can a day. Dude, I can tell you this. A, core workout. B, if you haven't done squats in a while and you need to shit, just start doing squats, body weight. Holy balls, are you just going to have blowouts?
Dude, I got a 20-minute hit workout I found on YouTube I can send you that would fucking kick your ass. And I did it the other day, and it sucks. It's just all body weight. And I had parts of, like, I do squats, like actual, like, barbell full-on squats every week. And I did this thing, dude. There are parts of my muscles I didn't know could ache.
Oh, yeah, no, those are good. Those are.
It was brutal. That's why I was like, I found it, and I was like, this is 20 minutes. I should be, if not doing it every day, at least the days I don't go to the gym.
In betweens.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else
Get
is
fucking
good?
yoked this year, people.
Hell yeah. But you only have fucking like 10 more days.
Yeah.
So steroids. Do 'em.
Let me tell you the fucking secret to 10-pack abs in 10 days.
Liposuction and roids. Let's go. Woo. You know what else?
Stacker 2.
Sweet, sweet gains.
Punnygaming.com.
That's right. Sweet gains to your ear holes, because Monday through Friday we got hot content just for that. You can, just as you're pumping out some reps or just pumping out some batch, you can listen to us talk you through it. But also, before you go do anything else on the website, make sure you visit YouTube. Check out Comic Wade Taylor, all one word. Check out that man's special, Wild Horses, 30 minutes of laughter and fun. And then also make sure you check out the clips from this show, Not Worth the Time. We have stand-up clips there. We have all sorts of stuff. Make sure you're checking all that out. Like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. But back on the website on puntagame.com, get some threads.
That's right, guys. Go get yourself something awesome for yourself this holiday season. I mean, Christmas is over, but you might as well get yourself something awesome for the new year, right? Go in with some hot threads from the Pun and Game shop, where you can find t-shirts, hoodies to support your favorite shows here at punandgame.com. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout. Also, guys, I'm going to be performing at No Sleep January 20th. That's at Woolies. Get your tickets at woolies.com. Come to that. That's going to be a blast of a show. So definitely want to make sure you come out to that one.
All right, Cindy, block my next hour. I'm going to have some alone time. Damn it, the internet's down. No, I'm sorry, Mike. You banned porn. Well, God, now I got to pay attention to my wife. Fuck. We're out. Peace.
Now that I don't have algebra homework, I can jack off. No, the internet's gone.
Who gives a